Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I will be sitting here in a different place altogether, because the place that I used to shoot before, there's some work being done and I don't know, I just got bored of it. I get bored easy. This was the only space available. I wanted to sit on the floor and just have a nice chatty video with you. You know, I shall just be talking about my monthly favorites. Oh my god, we are in March and I'm talking about my February favorites. Where the hell did Jan and Feb go? I mean, in this rate, in the speed of, you know, by which the months are passing by, I think I will be shopping for my New Year party dress very soon, and it is scaring me because there's so much of work to be done and so little time. And you know, Jin is driving me crazy right now, and Leonardo DiCaprio won, and I'm so happy, and I'm just rambling on because, you know, I have absolutely no idea on how to go about the things, and my dog's sniffing the camera right now and the screen and the lens as well. Yeah, so February favorites. Sorry about that, I had to change back to my usual place again because she was just not leaving me alone, and if I sat down there she would have just been like in front of the camera. She's in a very playful mood, so I'm just going to make this really nice and quick. So I'm going to start off with makeup brushes. I have 3 makeup brushes that I have totally loved, and one of them is the stippling brush from Real Technique. I so love this brush. Oh my god, I mean, it's for a drugstore, it is cheap, it is handy, and at the same time it just does the trick. It is a wonderful brush to have in your makeup bag. I totally love this. Every time I meet friends and relatives who stay in places that don't have easy access to Real Techniques, I make sure that I always buy this particular brush for them, because this is a brush that will give you that flawless finish. I mean, either you just like, you know, you dab onto your skin gently, or you do like really small, you know, rotation techniques when you apply your foundation. And I have found that this is amazing for powder foundation as well as you know, liquid foundation. I love it. It's time for me to like clean my brush, and I have just been reaching out to this every now and then. It's my favorite brush of all their brushes, and all of them are like incredible, but this truly stands out. The second brush I wanted to talk to you about is the NYX 03 multi-purpose brush. This is another brush that is so amazing. It is soft. It's from NYX, and obviously, like I mentioned, and it's wonderful for bronzing, for powder foundation, for liquid foundation. It's a wonderful buffing brush. This is also something that I reach out to whenever I do not want to use a stippling brush, and this just does the trick. I use this for my, you know, powder foundations, and if at all I want to like bronze, and at the same time, even there are times when I want to apply, you know, a little bit of blush. It's just so soft on the cheeks, and like it says, it's multi-purpose, and I think it's another thing that you guys can, you know, check it. The other day I bought the Morphe 433 brush. This is just you know, the shading and blending brush, and it is so lovely. It's so nice and tapered, and at the same time it goes right to the corner of the eye, and you know, you can just like buff it out and make it like, you know, blend it really well so that there's no harsh lines. And I love this brush. It is so cheap. This was about, I think this is just about $3 or something, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, $5. Yeah, sorry, it's about $5, and it is incredible for what you pay. I love the Morphe brushes. I do want to like go and get a lot more. I have a lot of blending brush, but I don't have something as fluffy and as tapered as that goes into, you know, the corners of your eye and the outer corner and the inner corner, you know, beautifully, and it blends really well. So those are my 3 brushes that I wanted to talk about, and I think that I am going to what I'm going to talk about is something that I am so excited to show you guys. This is the Morphe 350 palette. It is incredible. The color payoff is absolutely beautiful. It's got all these neutral colors. It's got amazing browns and these little oranges that is so appropriate for springtime wear. And you know, when you mix a little bit of a red brown or an orange and a dark brown onto your eye, it just gives a beautiful dimension. I mean, it has a very grungy effect to it. So like I was saying, that you can wear this during the daytime and you can also wear this for night wear. I think it's a very versatile palette. I can see why this is always sold out. I am so happy that a friend of mine, you know, she told me about the availability of this, and you know, she gave me this discount code of a YouTuber, and I just grabbed the opportunity, and I'm really happy that I got this. This is again sold out, I think, and I'm not sure if it's sold out because the last I heard, Jaclyn Hill, the YouTuber, was talking about it, and she was also giving out her you know, a code for it for you to get about 10% discount. And please, somehow, I mean, forget every other palette that you have your eye set on. Try to invest on the 350 palette because it is the most pigmented eyeshadow I have, and the application is beautiful. It's got a lovely combination of shimmers, and it's also got a lovely combination of matte, and it's got the best of both worlds. And I feel this is something that every person who is a makeup junkie, a makeup artist, or basically who's even starting off, you know, wearing makeup, because I'm not a professional when it comes to makeup, but if I could just recommend one eyeshadow palette to have, forget everything else, I think it would be the Morphe 350. Second one that I'm so excited and I wanted to talk about is Colourpop. Everybody who knows me knows how crazy I'm about Colourpop. You cannot go wrong with those eyeshadows. You're talking about an eyeshadow that is like $5 a piece, a liquid lipstick that's $6 a piece, and for the price that you pay, it is amazing. The liquid lipstick can be a little drying. What I'm wearing is Beeper, which also is in my favorites. I'll mention about it later. But the eyeshadow that I'm wearing, what I have worn is Kathleen Light's collaboration, where the night is. This is Telepathy, and I just, like, you know, did a very smoky effect onto the corner of the eye. Such a beautiful green chartreuse color. It is incredible. If you do not want to put it on, you know, your full eyelids, and you just want to give this inner corner a little pop of color, this will also look absolutely beautiful. The color payoff of this is so lovely. I mean, I can't even explain what kind of green this is. This is like green with gold shimmer. It's a metallic green. It's a super metallic green, and I want to tell you guys that this is something that will be there in my giveaway too. So you need to subscribe to my channel because this is only for my followers, and you need to follow me on Instagram, and you need to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or Snapchat. Mostly Instagram because that's where I'm active. I'll be telling you guys exactly when I plan to do this giveaway, because 2 things are going to be in this giveaway, which is quite exciting. And one is definitely Telepathy, because I thought this is so beautiful. It's a very versatile color. It is a green that, you know, you cannot be scared of. I know when you see this green, this chartreuse green, you're going to be like, oh my god, who will be wearing this? But believe me, when you blend it with a black or a brown, or, you know, with a very earthy color, it is really wearable. And I prefer this smoky eyes to a complete black smoky eyes. I mean, don't get me wrong, when it comes to black smoky eyes, I love it. I simply love it. But I have been doing this eye, you know, eye makeup very often right now, especially when I go out, and I think mostly all my friends are getting bored of this. But I love it. And yeah, this is Telepathy, and the other one that I want to talk about is from her Where the Night Is collaboration, and this is Weenie. She had dedicated Weenie, I think it was the name of her little furry paw, her pet dog, and this is a pure rose gold. There is another one called Lala, and Lala has got a little copper shimmer to it, but this is a pure rose gold color. She has done incredible with these eyeshadows. Well done, good on you, Kathleen. I totally love this girl. She's my favorite YouTuber. You know, she's so honest when it comes to her reviews. She's one of those YouTubers that you cannot buy, as in you cannot pay her to, you know, write a good review. If she doesn't like something, she will even, she's very, very frank. In fact, there are few of the Colourpop products that she doesn't like, and she's been, though she has a collaboration with them, this is her second collaboration, she's so honest to tell, you know, to catch them out about their drying formula or something that just didn't work, and she's that consistent with all her reviews with various products, and I totally adore her. So yeah, this is Weenie, and I like the formulation of the Colourpop shadows because it has a very honeycomb effect. When you touch it, it feels like you're touching, how can I describe this? It feels like you're touching this you know, the beach sand, the wet beach sand. It has that very soft, wet feel to it, and I feel the application of this is much better with your fingers. If you have a synthetic brush, it works as well, but it gets a little more deeper. I'm talking about the color payoff is a little more when you apply it with your fingers. It's much more easier. Other than that, for $5, oh my god, I mean, you can't go wrong with just investing in a few of these colors, and it's such a shame that they do not have delivery to, I mean, the only place that they deliver to is, I think, obviously US, because it's a US brand, then Australia and Canada, but anywhere else, not as yet. And especially for UK, us UK residents, we have to, like, you know, rely on other sources, but because I know about how difficult it is and how incredible this is, that is why I wanted to, you know, whenever my first giveaway was Colourpop, and even the second giveaway is going to have Colourpop. So if you like, subscribe and participate, and who knows, you might win. If you saw my previous video, I did a 10 lipsticks, must-have lipsticks for brown skin women, and from brown to dark skin women, lipsticks that I felt would suit our skin tones. So in that, I had mentioned this lipstick. I'm not going to swatch it because if you want to see, you can see my previous video. I shall link that in the description box. I had spoken about Taurus. This is also Kathleen Light's collaboration. This is part of her set Where the Night Is, and she did two lippy sticks. The first lippy sticks that she did was Lumiere, which I did swatch. That also I shall link in the description box, and that was part of my giveaway one. What is better than Lumiere, in my opinion, is Taurus. It is the most beautiful brown that I own, and I own a lot of browns, and at the same time I do once in a while occasionally wear Salem from Lime Crime, which I feel is a great dupe for the True Brown K, Kylie Jenner's lip kit. But for me, that is too dark for my liking, you know, so I don't see myself reaching out too much for that. I don't know, brown definitely suits our skin tone, like I mentioned in my previous video, but I don't like how dark that is on my skin. But this brown is so beautiful because it's got a red undertone to it, and it's lovely. It's supposed to be a matte lipstick, but the application of this lippy stick is so creamy, and it actually lasts, and I just love it. And this was also for about, I think, $5, and I wish I had a backup of this. And but I just want to tell you that this is also going to be there in the giveaway too. So again, repeat, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and over here. This is only for my subscribers, and I will tell you exactly how the rules and regulations to participate, but I just wanted to let you know that Telepathy and Taurus is very much part of the giveaway too. So if you're excited, then you know what to do. The one that I'm wearing right now is Beeper. Beeper is supposed to be the dupe for the Dolce K from Kylie Jenner Lip Kit, and I love Beeper because for our skin tone, medium to brown skin tone, Beeper is going to be the perfect nude. For a darker skin tone, I feel that this could be a bit too pale. For a darker skin tone, I would suggest Tulle from Colourpop because that's your perfect nude shade. Beeper, I mean, unless you really like it, because what comes across in the bottle, it is much darker on your lips. I love Beeper. Fantastic everyday color for me to wear daytime. In fact, even nighttime when I have this very super smoky eyeshadow going on, smoky eyes, and elaborate glamorous makeup, Beeper it is. The next one I wanted to mention, which is in my favorites, is the NYX eyeshadow base. I love this. It's just your simple white eyeshadow base because I apply this whenever I want to put a color that needs to stand out a little more. Because of the white base, colors just pop and it just stays on your eyelids forever till you actually take an oil cleanser and you just wipe it off. It is absolutely wonderful. I love NYX products, cheap as F and really good. So their eyeshadow base, what I've started doing is I take a little bit of this eyeshadow base and I put it on my lips so that I take away my natural lip color and it has just one tone color, and then when I apply a liquid lipstick of a deep vibrant color liquid lipstick, my god, it just pops. So for me it has worked as an eyeshadow base and as a lip primer. I love it. I just simply love it. Last I wanted to talk about is Kiko eye pencil. Kiko is another brand. When I went to Italy and I picked up a few of the Kiko products, which is much more cheaper there than over here. I mean, it is a cheap brand anyway, but it's like you would get a Kiko product for like about £2 or something. And I got these two lipsticks, which I was not very happy. It was a beautiful everyday nude lipstick, and I don't know, it's just the formulation of it just didn't suit me much. Lovely color, but I just didn't like the way it was. But I thought, okay, let me just give Kiko again a shot, and I saw this beautiful turquoise, like really nice color. It was like something that I can wear for when I go on a holiday, which I have already booked for my holiday, and I'm so excited. I'm going to some place warmer, a beach area. That's exactly what I want, away from this miserable cold weather that UK has been facing for quite some time right now. So it's nice pop of color it gives you when you wear a really beautiful black eye pencil, and then underneath that when you put this turquoise eye pencil, it's really beautiful. I also use this as an eyeliner for my up, and it works the same. I do like this a lot. I think Kiko products, their eye pencils are pretty good. So I think this was about £2, guys. I mean, seriously, a very great color payoff, and it actually lasts. The next item I'm mentioning is the Soap & Glory Kick-Ass powder. This is their, it's almost similar to the banana powder. I love Soap & Glory products. They are sexy mother pucker, lip glosses are beautiful. It just gives you that natural pout. Something about the formulation is lovely. But the Kick-Ass Instant Retouch Press Powder, I always, apply this powder underneath my eye. It's a nice alternative to your banana powder if you cannot get that from anywhere. I know Sasha makes beautiful banana powders as well, but this is something that you can also try if you're looking for something new. Bare Minerals Original Powder Foundation. I am in love with it. I have been applying this for months now. It has suited my skin so well. I have not broken out. I'm like a huge fan of the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. I'm a number 8 in that, and I love it. It is truly magic. For me, it has worked. I think if I could choose, the first foundation would be NARS, the NARS foundation. I'm in Barcelona. The second would be Charlotte Tilbury. Actually, second would be the Bare Minerals Original, then Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. This is so lovely for my skin because I know if I'm traveling to hot countries, like if I'm traveling to India, which I will be very soon, I will be only carrying this, not other foundations, unless it's a BB cream. I don't want anything that is too heavy, and with the climate out there, it would be so streaky if I wear a very thick foundation. But sorry, my lashes. But this is so lovely. It's a powder foundation. Great coverage. It's buildable. It's very good for your skin because it's got these, I can't say that makeup is good for your skin, but it has got ingredients that is supposed to help your skin not break out more. It just acts like one of those. And I'm in golden tan. So I was saying that it actually helps not to aggravate certain problematic areas in your skin, and I have like really problematic skin, but this is lovely. This is absolutely lovely. I usually apply this with a stippling brush, or I apply this with the NYX 03 multi-purpose brush. Both of them work beautifully, but more I feel is the stippling brush that works even better. It gives a very natural airbrush finish, and I love this product. I'm so happy that I picked this up, and I think I need to go pick up more. I need a backup of it. Then I want to mention this new mascara that I discovered. This is the Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara from Kiko. Now, Kathleen Taurus, again I'm mentioning her, she discovered this and she spoke about this beautiful mascara, and she said how obsessed she is with this mascara. Kiko is cruelty free, and she mentioned about this. And if at all, look at the packaging. Number one, it's very luxurious, for a brand that is so cheap. Yeah, their packaging is like really luxurious. But what I like about it is their brush. Their brush is very similar to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Because of the dip over here, it's bigger on the base, and it's so nice to get each and every tiny little hair. And if you don't like clumpy mascara, if you don't like a mascara that clumps your lashes, then maybe you might not like this. But boy, does it give you volume. It gives you lashes like as if you're wearing artificial lashes. Today I have worn artificial lashes because I'm just like, I got these lashes and I'm just testing it out. But I never wear lashes because number one, it takes your natural lashes away. It spoils the natural lashes. I feel my lashes break and fall whenever I put false lashes on. And this one is more than enough for me. When I apply this and I curl it and give it a second coat of this, it's like lashes from heaven, seriously. And that is coming from somebody who doesn't have lashes. Though I have been applying this oil which I made at home. I discovered these 3 oils. One is for my hair, and one is for my under eyes to take the dark circles away, and the other one is for my lashes to grow. And it has worked, and this is coming from somebody who has got like a bald eyelid, so I love the way my hair has been feeling ever since I discovered this very wonderful oil. And I love this DIY under eye cream, which is the best, better than any other cream, be it Charlotte Tilbury or all those that I have tried and tested. This has totally worked. So I don't want to ramble much more. If you guys want to know about what I'm talking about, please, please, please leave a comment below. Tell me that you would like me to show you how I make these oils, and you will thank me for it, but you need to let me know that this is what you want to see, because I don't want to bore you otherwise. The first one on skincare that I wanted to mention is Lush products. Who doesn't love Lush? I feel they are amazing. They are quite expensive, but since it's a natural product, I mean, they've been here for years. People love their products. I love their hair range. I love the skincare range. I'm not sure of their bath bombs, how good it is for the environment. I hope they have got ingredients in it that is seriously not damaging, because there's a lot of people buying bath bombs, and I've never used a bath bomb out of sheer fear. I need to find out from Lush, whether it's honestly supposed to be good for the environment. I need to find that out. Anyway, what I picked up was the Rosy Cheeks Fresh Face Mask. I love it. It's a beautiful, oh my good lord. It smells divine. This is what heaven must smell like. Really, it smells, it smells so luxurious. It smells like, you're in one of those palaces in Persia. You know what I'm trying to say. It is such a lovely mask. It tightens your skin. Then when you wash it off after about 10 minutes, you just feel your skin and your pores have shrunk, and you just feel your skin being so supple and pink. I love this. I think you should just go and check it out, buy it and see for yourself, test it out for yourself, because it's handmade and it's natural ingredients and it has roses. Seriously, can I go more on and on about things? Another thing that I got from Lush is their facial cleanser. This has beeswax, so if you're vegan, I don't think that you would like this, but it has beeswax, it has almond oil, it has rose water, it has honey, it has glycerin, all things good packed into one small little container. It comes like in a solid form, this oil, and this is beautiful. If I want to break down even the most difficult eye makeup, that is like waterproof mascara. Also, let me mention what has happened ever since I have started applying this. My lashes started to grow. I think it is because of the glycerin, the almond oil, and the honey or whatever the ingredients are. And there's something in it. Maybe it's the almond oil, the sweet almond oil. It just made my lashes thicker and stronger. So when I take out all my eye makeup and I wash my face off, and then I pack my usual whatever face cream for the night, at the end I do take a little bit of this and I just like brush it off, brush it through my eyelashes, and I have been noticing that my lashes are looking a little more thicker and longer. So hey, 2-in-1, cleans as well as grows your lashes, win-win. Then I have to mention Nivea Men's Sensitive Pore Shave Balm, which everybody knows as the most amazing primer because of Nikki tutorial. She discovered this and then the internet just blew up, and now men are not able to find this anywhere for themselves, poor guys. And yeah, it's always out of stock, and she said that because of the glycerin in it, she discovered that makeup just stays on your face, and I completely agree. I have to find out whether it was true, obviously curiosity, and it didn't kill the cat because I was really impressed. It's the cheapest primer that you could ever invest in, and at the same time it's better than all the high-end primers. If you live in a very hot, humid country, I'm not sure how well this would work for you, because it has a tendency to make your skin a bit oily. But if you can surpass all of that by just applying a lot of these matte powders out there, believe me, you will be very happy with this product because your makeup totally lasts. I apply very little of it. It has, it has a very milk-like consistency to it. When you apply on your face, you'll see how tacky it is. I think it is that tackiness that makes the makeup really stay for for a very long time, and I'm quite impressed with this. I have a lot of primers, and for something as cheap as this, and when it works better than your high-end primer, I mean, that's quite shameful for all the high-end brands out there. So that, I mean, good on you, Nikki, for like letting the whole world know about this little magic one. And yeah, that's something that I thought was worth mentioning. I shall be having a detailed review of this in my blog, which is taking time, guys. I don't know what it is. There's something in the site that needs a lot of work on, and I am trying to sort it out, and I'm hoping to get it running like, you know, this week. I bought the Tresme Heat Defense Styling Spray. I love it. I apply this when after I wash my hair, then I spray this and I just let it be. I feel that it really takes care of your hair, it really protects your hair. I love it. It is, for me, it's better than the L'Oreal one, and I'm not just saying that because I can't, you know, I'm not buying L'Oreal products, but try this. This is really a lovely product, and I am quite happy with this. This is my second bottle, and it's really affordable, and it does the trick, you know, whether I want to iron, I want to curl it, or whatever it is, use a heat defense spray. Very, very important. The last product I wanted to mention about is something that I got from Superdrug. It was about £2, and this is the Black Blaze Instant Color Hairspray. So this is the spray on, wash on hairspray. When your roots are showing and you don't have the time to color your hair, this is fantastic. I mean, you know, you just like just spray on your roots, and it comes in different color, you know, brown, there is light brown, medium brown, dark brown, black, to red, you know, the reddish tint, and whatever that you want, you know, it helps to touch up your roots in the most easiest effective way. And